What's up guys, my name's Ian. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back and watching this video. First things first, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. We were almost at 200 subscribers again. I kind of fell off, so some subscribers noticed it and they kind of left. So I'm going to try to get those people back. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell so that the next time I upload a video, you can see it. And lastly, follow me on my social media. They're always linked below. So today's video is going to be about my 2019 New Year's resolutions. Everybody's going to upload this video, but for me, I really want to accomplish these goals. I feel like I can do that by setting goals that are actually feasible. I want to have real goals that I feel like that I can actually accomplish within these next 12 months. If you look at my video that I just posted about my 2018 rewind, I talked a little bit about how much 1 year can change someone's life. I saw a post on Instagram. It says just 6 months of consistent hard work can put you 2 years ahead of where you could be in life. The very first thing I want to do this year in 2019 is I want to organize my life. I've been watching a lot of these videos about bullet journaling, come clean with me and come do all that stuff. I don't want to do all of that. I just want to organize my life. And by that, I do want to clean. I want to always feel like I'm living clean, whether that be my apartment not getting messy, the way I eat, trying to turn that cleanliness into being more positive about life and have a more positive outlook on life. Because, living every day, thinking about all the negatives, it sort of puts you in this rut of you're afraid of everything and you live in fear of failure. So in 2019, I really want to do things that are more positive and looking towards my end goal. Another way I want to organize my life is that I want to write things down. I'm not going to bullet journal. I have this planner that I bought, and usually everybody knows, like in school, you buy an agenda at the beginning of the year, but by the second week of September, you kind of forgot about it. 2019, I want to write things down. Once I write it down, it feels so good to be able to cross it off and say that I did it. And I feel like when I write things down, it'll allow me to remember things a lot better, and it'll allow me to make sure that I am doing things every day in order to accomplish these goals that I have. I have certain things already planned out so that on days that I want to do things, I can do them. I include this monthly to-do list, just small goals accomplished each month, and it'll change every month. Being able to accomplish the small things in life is really what accomplishing a big goal is. You have to accomplish and do and be successful at the small things that lead up to it until you can truly say you're successful at something. And honestly, the next way I'm going to organize my life is just to slow down. I feel like I'm so impatient. I feel like I'm so excited. I'm so ready for everything to change, and I don't ever really take the time to really live in the moment. And I really want to appreciate each day for what it is, and I want to start living each day like it's my life. I want to be able to accomplish everything that I want and everything that I write down that I have to do for that day, but I want to do stuff and be able to enjoy it too, and not just feel like I'm checking off boxes just to get things done. The second thing I want to do in 2019 is I want to progress towards my goals. I separated this into 3 separate areas. The first area is social media. Social media is, to me, just being able to document my life. I want to be able to be more confident on social media. So starting in 2019, I'm going to start posting when I upload my videos on my actual social media. I never did it in the past just because I was scared. I was always scared of my friends maybe making fun of me or somebody else having something to say. But in reality, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I really don't care anymore. If it's something I want to do and you're not going to support me, then so be it. But I'm not going to let the fear of somebody else's opinion of me stop me from doing what I want to do in life. The second area I want to progress towards is in my career. I want to work as a doctor in life. So every day I want to make sure I'm taking out an hour to study for the MCAT. So I'm taking the MCAT this year, and I want to be able to study for it and do well on it. So I'm in organic chemistry now. I want to be able to finish this section soon and move on to the next. And I want to be able to learn and be able to understand and comprehend everything that I'm doing, so that when the test comes, it's not like test anxiety to where I get to the test day and blank. And lastly, I always want to progress my relationship with my girlfriend, because to me, she's done so much for me in my life, and I never want her to feel like I've become complacent or anything, that I'm always ready to show her that I'm still the guy that we met. You know what I'm saying? Like, the last thing I ever want to hear, or someone should ever want to hear, is I wish you were the way that you used to be. Third New Year's resolution this year is to do things that I actually like. I feel like I'm always doing things that I want to do, if that makes any sense. But I feel like 9 times out of 10, I don't do things that I like to do, like the small things, like playing video games. I never do that anymore. And you can ask anybody that grew up with me, that's all I ever used to do, and I love it. So that's something I really want to implement in my day going forward. Just having that small amount of time to really just sit down and relax and be myself and play games that I want to play with my friends, and do all type of stuff with video games. One of the key factors of who I am today is my family. I want to be able to see them more often, do things more so with them, whether it just be talking to them, being more active in our group chat, calling them, doing anything. If you can't count on your family, then who else sometimes can you count on? And I love my family to death, and they know that, so I really want to make sure that I'm never letting them feel like I've forgotten about them or anything like that. My fourth New Year resolution is I want to be more adventurous and travel. I personally feel like this world has so much to offer than where I am now, and I don't think that staying here every single day for 2019 is going to help me enjoy it more than I did 2018. I feel like getting out and being able to see the world and actually experiencing new things is something that I'm really interested in. So this year I'm committing myself to going to at least between 2 and 4 places that I've never been before, whether they be in the United States or without. And I'm going to document, I'm going to vlog these days, and I'm going to record them so that y'all can see them too. I want to go places, I want to travel, so I'm getting my passport so in case I do end up traveling somewhere around the country that I can go and I don't have to worry about, oh, I gotta wait 3 months for my passport to come in the mail. 5 is that I want to become more self-confident and remember to care for myself. I say this because I feel like there's a lot of days throughout my life where I spend it solving problems for other people, and not in a bad way. I just feel like there's a lot of times where I sort of put myself in the back burner, and I can do it so often that I kind of really do forget about myself, and then I want to do this just by taking care of myself. Like I want to go to the gym, I want to make sure I'm eating better, I want to make sure that I'm taking each day and understanding who I am, how to better live, and how to better, fulfill myself. Also, I want to speak up more this year. I want to speak my mind a lot more this year. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't really ever lie to people, and people ask me for my opinion, I do give it, but I want to be able to feel the confidence to just speak up more on the topics that I feel are important. And also, I want to do more things outside my comfort zone. I feel like self-confidence can come from the ability to go outside of your comfort zone without being afraid. It's okay to be afraid, but not letting the fear stop you from doing it. And last but most certainly not least, I want to be more consistent. I don't want to be the person who says all this stuff, puts it on the internet, and ends up having to delete the video in a month because I haven't done any of these things. I want to start documenting my life and showing and being more consistent and holding myself accountable, because I want people to be able to see if I'm being consistent or not. I want to take myself and accomplish these goals and do something every single day that works towards these goals, because no one's going to live your life for you. So I feel like I need to take each day for what it is and understand that each day you never know where it can take you. But those are my goals for 2019. That's my video for today. Those are my New Year's resolutions. They may not be the most exciting. I just really want to accomplish these things for myself, because I feel like at the end of the day, it's all about you in a non-selfish way, if that makes any sense. I just want people to be able to understand that taking care of yourself isn't selfish, and saying no isn't wrong. If you liked any of my goals, or you think that you have some of the same goals, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also comment your New Year's resolutions down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and go follow me on my social media, which will all be linked down in the description below. And lastly, make sure you turn the notification bell on so that every single time I upload, you can get a notification for the next one. And again, guys, thank you so much, and I really truly mean this. Thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos, because it does mean a lot to me to see that the people that I do want to share these videos with are supporting me, and they actually care about the things that I put out there. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the next video.